Hello class, my name is Marie-Angelique Talbot, and today I'm going to be showing my social media campaign for Carol G. Carol G is a Colombian pop star specializing in Latin urban music, also known as reggaeton. Her career started out in the early 2010s. However, she's been receiving some backlash because her two most recent projects are strikingly similar to Latin superstar Bad Bunny's projects. Here are a few examples. In 2022, Bad Bunny released his album Un Verano Sin Ti. The album cover is bright, tropical, and beachy, and that's the same kind of vibe that's in the music. The music is very upbeat. If you want to go to the beach, that's the perfect playlist. The following year, in 2023, Carol G releases Mañana Será Bonito, which is the same concept. It's a very beachy, tropical album that you can dance to, high energy, and the album cover has a very similar color palette, very bright. You have the reds, you have the pinks, and if you were to put the two together, you could probably use the same colors. In their most recent works, we have Debí Tirar Más Fotos by Bad Bunny that came out in 2025 that explores more traditional roots in the music and in the concept. And Tropicoqueta was released June of this year. The album is full of samples and interpolation, which many fans argue is plagiarism. This album is an homage to all those Latin music genres that I grew up listening to. That was Carol G in an interview with Billboard. So her plan was to hone in on older Latin sounds, which is almost exactly what Bad Bunny accomplished with his album Debí Tirar Más Fotos. And as people on the internet do, they took on to X, also known as Twitter, and started voicing their concerns. A lot of people started calling Carol G Tropicopiona, which translates to Tropic copycat, basically. They're calling her a copycat for writing off of Bad Bunny's ideas. Carol G is redeemable because, according to Billboard, she has worked with Noah Assad, Bad Bunny's manager and founder of Rimas Entertainment, since 2021. This means that all of the stylistic choices and all of the marketing ideas are not competition, rather done together. I speculate that this is to kind of create some kind of feeling within the audience. If many artists are releasing the same kind of feeling for an album, let's say a summer album, everybody is doing the same thing, then fans will kind of create an era out of it. So some social media campaign ideas that I have for Carol G to clear her name are 3 Instagram posts, 1 video showing Carol G's song that includes a sample called Latina Forever, alongside the original song called Dile by Don Omar. This post will be in collaboration with not only Don Omar, but Noah Assad. So this will show that she is working with the same manager. And it'll also show that she's kind of tipping her hat to the veterans of this genre. Another Instagram post will be a story post with throwback pictures with Bad Bunny from 2018, the later 2010s, kind of showing some nostalgia. And that same day, there will be an Instagram post where she shouts out Bad Bunny for inspiring her work, and this will build solidarity within both fan bases. On X, formerly known as Twitter, Carol G will make a tweet saying and explaining the creative beauty of sampling and interpolation, with also differentiating that it's not stealing work. Sampling and stealing work, plagiarism, are 2 different things. The last post will be a TikTok of Carol G lip-syncing to a song from her album, solidifying the security in her original work. And this would work, this whole campaign would work because it shows that she's accepting of the inspiration that she has received from Bad Bunny and kind of willing enough to pay homage to previous artists, while also being secure in what she has made and not belittling it just because there's inspiration from other artists. And another point is that if she's collaborating with Noah Assad, the fans are willing to take notice of it, especially administrators of fan pages, and they'll be quick to share the word and kind of clear her name without having to do too much work. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. Have a great day.